So what can I do if my parenting time is being denied? What if my ex or soon-to-be ex is not letting me see my kids? So this question comes up frequently. It just came up today with a potential client I was talking to about what should be doing, what should you be doing to see your kids? And the answer isn't always let's just go to court. You know, the person I was talking to today, they can't go to court. The county they're in, it's going to be months and months before there would really be a court appearance, and of course that might be part of why the wife is refusing the parenting time and knows that she's getting away with it for the time being. But what else can there do? Are there other strategies that you can use? And are there other things that can be done? Are there things that your attorney should be thinking of that can be done to make sure that you're seeing your kids? So I'm attorney Brent Boyer from Adam, by the way, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe to the channel. It's free, why not? Who knows, maybe something great will happen. We might have a great video for you. But anyways, what do you do? What's your strategy? Well, one thing is documentation. Make sure that if you're trying to see your kids and your wife's refusing to let you see them, or ex-wife, whatever it might be, make sure you have proof of that. Send emails, send letters, send text messages, whatever it is. Get proof of the refusal of you seeing the kids. The client I was talking to today, she has a lawyer. So send it to the lawyer. I get that your wife could ignore it, ex-wife could ignore it, girlfriend, whatever it is. But if the person has an attorney, they have to respond. So send them a letter, send them an email, and just say, hey, I'm looking to see my kids. Give them a specific time. He wants to see them this Friday. He can come get them, whatever. There's no reason that he shouldn't be seeing them. What's the deal? And then get an answer. And if they're refusing, you can use that to document your attempts, because you could be in court a couple months later and the judge says, well, what did you do to try to see the kids? What makes you think she was refusing to let you see the kids? She's saying you never really tried to see them. You weren't worried about it. So you need to be able to counteract that so that kind of stuff isn't being said in court. All too many times you get into court and everybody's got some version of the story. It's he said, she said. She's gonna act like she doesn't know what you're talking about. Of course I was gonna let him see the kids, and you wanna be able to prove that that wasn't the case. That you weren't just trying to see them and really making no effort. That you had specific places and times and things that you wanted to see happen, and it was just a campaign of completely refusing over and over. So documentation is important. It's good for when you end up in court. It's good for lots of other reasons. It can be useful for many things. When you're in court, it can lead to asking for attorney fees and sanctions and all sorts of other things because someone was being completely unreasonable and refusing to let you see your kids, and there was no basis. So, and you can also make an offer that's more like on her terms. If you want them 3 days out of the week or whatever it is, and she's only willing to do Saturday in the afternoon for a few hours, then do that for now. Get that as, make that so that it's out there that there's proof that that was going on. And then if you say, okay, I'm willing to do Saturday from 2 to 5, even though you think it sounds silly and it's not very much time. And then if she's refusing even to do that, now you're really making her look bad. Now you're not seeing your kids, and you have some way of proving that you tried to see them and that you were making legitimate attempts and reasonable expectations about when you should see them and why you should see them. So hopefully that helps.